What's up YouTube, this is Square24 for the LA Farming Simulator 2015 episode, and today we will be using this weed eater and the Bobcat brush mower to do a couple of properties, and we also did upgrade to 2 GMC trucks, so we're gonna go out and use this at the diner and then use that at the Dollar General. So we're just gonna get back in the old truck and head out there with the weed eater, see if we could get it to work. So we're to drive out here. Go in this parking lot. Now I did disable traffic because it just got annoying, so yeah. Jump in here. Raise it, turn it on. Okay. I think there's something wrong with, oh my god. I think I got it this time. Yeah. So there's some problems like that. Other than that, it's a really cool mod. So yeah. Just gonna use it to this little property. Don't want to knock it over because that is a big problem to get it fixed. And this is like the 10th time recording this one episode because it just keeps falling over half the time. So we'll just get we'll get most of it, and then we'll get the GMC. And the reason why I don't want to put the Probby Hopper on here is because I just didn't want to. So yeah. So I mean, it works just as good as a mower. It's just something fun that we could use. Just making sure I was recording this since I tried so much times. Where to raise the blade, don't want to fall. I turned it off there. Got good there, so I mean, we're making pretty good progress. And that's the other property, so we won't go all the way. So I mean, you can't really see it since there's so much grass. I'm not going to get too close to it since I don't want to ruin this episode no, I mean, I don't want to flip this weed whacker, and I mean, it's frustrating to get it fixed, which that has happened to me, so yep, it's pretty interesting how this works. And I mean, it's not really realistic that you'll use this on a full property, but just for the fun of it, I'm going to. So yeah, it's actually pretty fun to do. Gives you a different aspect of how, if you only had a weed eater, it's possible to do it, but it'll take a while. And it drives just like the original mower, so got that little spot. Just trying to get it all mowed, and this is actually the second time we're coming out here since the first time we did our first cut. Why don't you want to get mowed? Oh, there we go. Okay, that little spot's done. The only other place we have is this little patch here. Oh my god, do you see? I fell. Ooh. So, I mean, yep, we did a little bit, so I'm not gonna get frustrated. We're just gonna get the Bobcat right now, finish it with a Bobcat, and then we'll do right next door, since I don't want to have to keep redoing this episode. So this is the GMC. Pretty realistic. Whoa, it's back heavy since there's a skid steer there. Just gonna pull straight in here. The ramp's all the way lowered, yep. Jump in here, start it up. Do you see that? Yeah, the key turns. Pretty cool. First, we're gonna go over here. Just finish up. Ooh, it's having trouble. Bobcat goes really fast while mowing. And also, just for a reminder, I did convert this. This was a 2013 mod, which I converted myself. I'm not planning on releasing it for a little, and I also need to also get permissions to release it publicly. So, yeah. So, I mean, we'll just leave that there. We actually did a lot of the property, so, I mean, nothing to complain about. Only had this little bit to go. So now we're going to go to the Dollar General. We're going to do some work here now. It's pretty hard to get in those little areas, though, with this skid steer. Now, I mean, also, you wouldn't really be using this for a commercial property, but there's really not much places on this map where you could use something like this other than big fields, which I don't really want to mow any big fields, since this is just like a little commercial slash like resident mowing company, whatever you want to say it is. So yeah. so hard to control this skid steer though, compared, like, I have the JCB DLC, and I'm actually working to getting this brush attachment converted so that it works on the JCB, and then we'll be using the JCB instead, and we'll just rename this to probably like JCB logo instead of Bobcat on it, because the JCB works a lot better and I just like it. So yeah, we're now on here, actually making pretty good progress though. We only go up to this tree line. So yeah, not sure how long also this series will be going on for, since I do want to create a logging series, which would just, I don't want to have a lot of series up at once. So, but if you guys would like to have both still running, please put in the comments that you would like to see a logging or just stay with mowing. But I did hear a lot of people say, can you do like a landscaping company? That's possible, how we do like cutting down branches, but it requires some logging, and then it just brings in the logging aspect and takes out the mowing. So I mean, I could do it, just as the series returned from a mowing to an all-out every single thing, like tree branches. Like, we could trim this tree down halfway, like cut it at the V, but I'm not sure if I wanted to do that yet, so I was holding off a little. You know, I also wanted to see what some of you guys wanted to say about if I were to do that. So yeah, it's pretty hard to use this Bobcat though. Now this like straight thing, we could do this really fast. So I mean, the only problem that I have with this is the turning. It's not as fast as the JCB. I mean, that JCB turns really, really fast. So I mean, I'm just getting used to the JCB, and the Bobcat just gets harder to control, but oh well. I missed that a little bit, yeah. Okay, the only thing left we have to do is the front a little bit, and then we are done. And also, this mower only mows when you go forward. I don't know why, it's something with the scripting, but it also makes it a little bit realistic, since it's meant to just go forward and not really backward. So yeah. So, I'm not sure how much more episodes I will have with Weed Eater, since you did see what happened. So, I mean, I will see what I can do, see if I can edit it a little just so that it doesn't do that. But I gave you a little bit of both, which I hope you guys did enjoy. I gave you like half and half, you could say. So I thank you for watching, and like always, like, comment, and subscribe.